Okay, hi everybody. On today's episode of Everything is Confusing and I Hate Online Teaching, I have more announcements about Exam 2. So, originally the plan was to allow you guys to have 2 attempts per question, but apparently that's not happening anymore. So, the course coordinator changed it. You only have 1 attempt per question. That's not to say that you can't answer the question, go through the rest of the exam, and then go back and change your answer. You're able to do that. You just won't know whether or not your answer is correct. So I think that's important for you guys. Remember, the exam is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, April 2nd, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You will need to log on to your MyMathLab during that time interval and start your exam, at which point you will have a total of 105 minutes to complete it. Please note that the predicted time this is supposed to take you is 22 minutes according to MyMathLab statistics. So you guys should have ample time to complete it. Please take your time and make sure you're writing out your work as you go through. I know that it can be challenging when you're doing an online assignment to actually make yourself write things down, but for an exam setting, I really highly suggest that you guys have paper and you're writing down your questions exactly as you would in a normal exam setting, and then take your answer that you get and see if it is in any of the multiple choice or whatever they have for the exam. Other notes, I guess this week was kind of a trial run with how our online course is going to go. I've been pretty frustrated. I like to hold myself to a really high standard of teaching, and I don't think that online is my thing, but that's okay. I think next week I might start seeing if I can post the videos onto WYO courses rather than YouTube. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'm going to try to post them before, like over the weekend, so before classes would actually start. And I think I'm going to attach a quiz to it, and the quiz will be graded. The quiz won't really be anything challenging. It'll just be, you won't be able to access the quiz until you've watched the video, and you'll have 24 hours to watch the video from when I post it until when the quiz is due. So it would just be during our normal class hours that I'll put that quiz down, or I'll put my posting down so that you guys have enough time to actually do it. But yeah, so it'll just be a quiz that basically lets me know whether or not you've been watching the videos. I don't want to force you guys on any sort of schedule, but I know personally I have a hard time motivating myself to actually watch things, and I find myself getting really far behind, which ultimately makes it hard for me to succeed in a class. So through doing this, I'm hoping to kind of force you guys into a sense of regularly watching the videos and keeping up on the material. Let me know if you have any real problems with this. I just think it's going to be the best way to make sure you guys aren't getting behind. Yeah, please keep emailing me with your questions. Speaking of emails, I did receive a couple emails from people who the 5 to 7 slot tomorrow doesn't exactly work for. Please know all the exams are on Thursdays from 5 to 7, so try to rearrange that with your work. But for those of you who can't do it at short notice right now, I will individually edit your exam times to make it work for you. But yeah, in the future, try to leave that slot open. I know that work is kind of hard to come by right now, though, so I'll try to be as accommodating as possible. Let's see here. That is all I have. Today's actual lecture video, I'm going to have to start dividing our videos into smaller chunks, probably about 15 minutes, because the upload took 3 hours yesterday, which was awful. So yeah, I'll be posting shorter videos today. I'm hoping to go over some things that I think you guys should review before you take the exam tomorrow. Yeah, that's all I've got. So see you guys later.